Nigerian army needs no warning against overthrowing Buhari government. Defense headquarters. Welcome to the news, and thank you for tuning in to listen. The Directorate of Army Public Relations has debunked a report making the rounds with the caption, Defense Headquarters warns soldiers against overthrowing Buhari's regime. DHQ, in a statement designed by Brigadier General Ñ'Am said the viral publication that the Defense Headquarters has announced a call for the military to take over the reins of power was riddled with outrageous lies and fabrications. Nwachukwu mentioned that the Army spokesman in no time made a statement and does not speak for the Defense Headquarters as claimed by the report. Part of a statement read, however, for the sake of clarity and to keep the record straight, we wish to state that at no time did the Director of Army Public Relations, Brigadier General Ñ'Am issue any statement on the subject matter. It is therefore a figment of their imagination which did not in any way emanate from Brigadier General Nwachukwu. He added that officers and soldiers of the Nigerian Army does not need to be warned against overthrowing Buhari's government, as they are loyal to the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria and to the Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces has never been in doubt. He added that the Nigerian Army, which is a reputable national and patriotic institution, will continue to be steadfast in defending Nigeria's constitution and the most cherished democracy by providing aid to the civil authority whenever it is called upon to do so. This one, that, rumors are going round that the army, they're warning about overthrowing. Well, is this particular regime, please, I refer to him as regime, is this not as stiff and even worse than, the military regime? Things were a little bit fair than now. Anyone in Nigeria, I am trying to be 100% sincere with you now. Anyone in Nigeria will tell you that there were things that were difficult then, but then, there was orderliness. There are things you don't dare do. There are things that don't even dare happen. This one you hear now that people are misbehaving. Who gave you? Except the government's, like late General Abacha said, the government sponsored it. This insecurity will be a thing of a past. Except, like I said, the government is behind it. Just like General Abacha said that any insurgency in a particular state or nation that exists or lasts for more than 72 hours, that insurgency is government sponsored. It is not my handwriting and it is not my quote. I quoted from late General Abacha. Okay, is this administration not worse than military administration? Revolution is still needed in this country. Exactly what I was saying now. Is this not worse? It is worse, my dears. It is really, really worse. Like, everybody is complaining. The plants are complaining. Living things are complaining. Non-living things are complaining. You could see that the land is no longer green. Sincerely, it is not. It is a big story and joke. After borrowing, drug killers in Nigeria, Nigerians never experienced in this country before austerity of the highest. Nothing like overthrowing. Stay and bring back Nigeria the way you met Nigeria. You're squeezing Nigeria like tomorrow, and high prices are everywhere, and you are talking about make everybody pack well. Okay. Well, no matter what it feels like, no matter how frustrating it feels, the truth remains that democracy is always better. It is just a pity that Nigeria has not embraced democracy in totality. Nigeria is, when you want to hug somebody from the side, you're hugging from the side, you're not hugging with a full chest, you're not giving the person a complete hug. So Nigeria is just, okay, democracy, yeah, let's hug by the side. That is what is going on. When Nigeria embraces totality in its fullness, the rule of law will function. Number one, the rule of law. Nobody will be above the law. There are certain things that will happen. There will be freedom of, there will be fundamental human rights. People will be free to do the things that women are supposed to be able to be free to do. Yes, then because the law on its own is guiding you. Okay. Yes, military needs to be won from overthrowing any sitting government since there is ECOWAS law that is against it. But any sitting government can be overthrown, or the government can equally support to overthrowing any other country's government who did not dance to their tune. I think that yes, I think there is actually a law against any overthrowing of any kind. There is a law that is against this, that is the military overthrowing it. So they should really be guided. That is if, of course, the military have come out to say, we are not among and we are not informed. Don't drag us into your matter. In fact, it is you that is thinking it in your head. Nobody said anything like that. So they have come out to clear that particular air. That no, we are not in support of this. And this is not going to happen. Okay, it will be difficult for soldiers to take over. But Nigeria needs a tyrant. I do not agree because we are not disciplined. The freedom is too much for us. We need people like Abacha or Jerry Lawrence of Ghana to restore confidence in us. When military takes over, he should kill anyone that is above 60 years. Oh my goodness, this is tragic, but I don't know why I'm laughing. Holistically or else, because the crop leaders will have never take us to the promised land. Oh my goodness, no. That is not funny, but I don't know why it is funny to me. Hey, the truth remains that no matter what they say, democracy is, the best. It's not like we cannot handle no. There's nothing like you cannot handle. Which freedom is too much? Hey, please, oh. Hey, please. About you not being disciplined, it starts from somewhere, your house. Charity begins at home. If you are someone who has disciplined yourself as a human being, is the government supposed now to be responsible for your irresponsibility? No. Sincerely, no. You are supposed to train yourself. You're supposed to be disciplined. You're supposed to be self-control. You should know when to talk when you want to talk. You should know how to talk when you want to talk. You should know when you do certain things. You don't wake up and do things. Like I said, if you're not disciplined, it is your own fault. Nobody's fault, and there is nothing the military regime can do about it. It will only hide it. Yes. People are not disciplined, people are not disciplined. The military regime will only hide that that you're not being disciplined. It will hide it because, of course, you have no option than to obey. But if you're in a democratic state and you give yourself sign and brain that, no, this thing I'm doing, you will tell yourself, or people will tell you rather, this thing you're doing, no, you're not helping yourself. And you're going to look at it from your angle and say, no, because you are free, let me help myself. So I do not support it. So no matter what we say, military regime is not the way out. Sincerely, it is not the way out. Democracy remains free. Though there are some things that you look at and you're going to be tempted to say, I just wish you, sincerely. But sincerely, you cannot trade it. Military is always better. It is just that in Nigeria, like I said earlier before, democracy has not been fully embraced. On this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of the day.